amigos. Vamos a ir en busca del walker. Vamos a intentar aprovecharlo para encender el agujero de gusano. Y vamos a ir con el walker, pero como una flecha, ¿eh? Es que está muy lejos, tío. Pero claramente no me aguanta. Quería hacer yo el imposible, tío. No, joder, encima me ha explotado encima, tío. Encima de puta paleada, tío. Venga, sí, vamos a cargar a Wanda. Estaba seco, tío, de agua. Bueno, ya está, ya está, ya está, ya está, ya está, ¿eh? Tampoco te ansies, tío. Puré de patata me quedan 2. No bebas tanto que ya había bebido. Que ya estabas al 100%, tío. Bueno, aquí tenemos que encender el agujero para transportar el cacharro este. Venga, sí. ¿No me va a marcar los caminos? Bueno, imagino que por aquí no entrarán, ¿no? Bueno, aquí no puedes imaginar nada porque los bichos son muy cabrones, tío. Bueno, vamos a preparar nuestras defensas. Pues vamos a empezar a poner palitos de pincho. Palitos de pincho por aquí. Palitos de pincho por allá. Palitos de pincho aquí, transparente. Palitos de pincho por aquí. Esto que pinta fatídico, tío. Esto pinta muy mal, Es que no sé ni por dónde me pueden entrar. Y van a venir cabrones de morteros de esto, tío. Que seguramente venga. Que no me marcan los caminos, Bueno, voy a dejar por aquí más. Me pone minas. No sé por dónde me pueden venir. Me estoy dando aquí palos de ciego. Porque puede ser que vengan por aquí. Encima tengo hambre. Vale. Vamos a comernos todo lo que tengamos, tío. Un puré de papa. No me tengo que comer hasta las cosas en mal estado, ¿Qué más tendríamos así en principio? Granadas. Venga. Vamos a poner... Mira, unas malas podría subirme aquí. Y plantar aquí una ametralladora. No sé hasta qué punto puede ser esto positivo aquí. Vale. Veremos a ver si el tiempo me da la razón. Vamos a coger primero de fuego y... Vale. Bueno. Está claro que no voy a esperar a que venga. Aquí van a salir y pechar, ¿eh? 14 minutos, tío, tengo que estar defendiendo esto. Ahí, toma. Parece que nada más que vienen por aquí, ¿eh? Está bien puesto, tío. Realmente, ¿eh? Por aquí también. Venga. Mucha tela, tío, ¿eh? Menos mal que nada más que vienen por este lado, ¿eh? Vamos a ver. Si ponemos más minas ya no puedo poner. Vamos a ponernos eso. Y una granada. Muy pocos. Se lo has tragado. Hostia, ahí viene el cabronzuelo esto. Pues mira. Ese es el primero que hay que fustigar, a ver. Vale, ya se me ha acabado eso. Mal asunto. Me tengo que voy a tener que tomar la leche en mal estado. Mira, a estos hay que intentar pillarlo por la espalda porque si no me joden la defensa, al explotar. Vale. Y aquí está visto que tenía que poner. Todavía, tío. Voy a intentar pillarlo por la espalda, ¿eh? No. Ahora me interesa que explote, ¿eh? ¡Ah! Un montón de tiempo, tío. Claro, se lo han cargado. Joder.
Worst case scenario, hunger will lead directly to death. Now there's still time. Your life has dropped.
De puta.
You should secure your immediate surroundings and then
Ah, cabrón.
shield yourself.
Minutos todavía. Joder. Hombre, 3 minutos. Hostia, hostia. Ahora.
History.
Joder,
Good work.
normal,
We are
tío.
victorious.
Uf, qué estresante, tío. Lo llevamos. ¡Nos lo llevamos!
Captain, come back to the FOB, now!
Venga, sí, porque no vea. Me he quedado caótico de todo, vamos.
Seth betrayed us. He's taken Chris hostage.
Joder, no jodas.
Sorry, this is my fault. I can't believe I gave him a...
Don't blame yourself, Reeve. You did very well indeed.
Bastard! That's close enough!
No, hombre.
What's your game anyway? What could you possibly get?
You'll find out soon enough. All you need to do. Okay, Virgil. Your turn. Destination. Base camp.
Campamento base.
We cannot accept that order.
Vaya.
That's AI for you.
Activating transporter.
No, we can't. We can't endanger the entire crew just to...
Activating.
Activando.
Good. Now come with me, Virgil.
Understood.
Wait. Our actions in this matter have been irrational.
Just go along with it. We have to do what he says.
Been paying attention, partner? Meet me back at base later. Become one of us. But you better come alone. If I see anyone else.
You heard the situation, Captain. Get back to the FOB.
Joder. Y bueno, yo estoy... Venga, vamos a regresar, pero vamos. Vale.
Why the long face, Chris? You scared of dying now all of a sudden? That stench. You're just like I was when I ended up here.
You're right, you know. I won't live to see 20 with my disease.
You poor child.
Te metas con el negrillo, hombre.
You keep saying us. Who's us?
Indeed. We are everywhere.
Don't tell me.
Yes. The Wanderers.
Polvo, es
But there is
nuestra verdadera
more.
forma.
Which, a calm, sophisticated intelligence. That is who we are.
Polvo del
Dread
terror.
dust. What if...
We began as an invention of your world.
Las
Medical
nanomáquinas son
nanomachines.
médicas. Joder.
We possess the ability to absorb the properties of any kind of matter. But as our numbers grew, we started to develop new traits. The energy you've been using to generate your wormholes. That is created when we coalesce. And
Oh no.
But Seth, unlike other Wanderers, a substantial part of your...
It was determined that this would be the most effective avenue to achieve our goal of endless propagation.
How could you do such a thing?
Such a thing. Child, our physical forms have no individual intelligences. The dust has been dispersed into the atmosphere. We continually send and receive information with one another. So you see, it is a wonderful thing. For when there is only one will, but sadly, there is hardly anyone or anything left in this world to join us. Our arrival will bring the peace mankind has yearned for 10,000 years.
La paz.
Yet
That cannot be called peace.
you have been poisoned by the humans, Virgil. AIs. But it looks like no amount of talk is going to convince you. So we're just going to have to take the information we...
What? Later. AI
Anomalía
network.
detectada.
Virgil!
Don't you try to move. Finally, the worm...
You're not gonna get it!
What?
You're not gonna get it! Because the captain's gonna stop you!
El capitán te detendrá.
Been looking forward to this, Captain.
You really think it's okay to let the captain go alone? I don't agree with this. It's like we're standing back and watching the captain die.
Okay, well, how about this? There's more than one transporter around there, right? Somebody else teleports in somewhere besides base.
I thought of that too, of course. But I took a look, and all the transporters besides the one at base camp have been locked down. The way things stand, it's all up to the...
Todo depende del capitán.
That's a real pickle you're in.
Hey, hear that? How'd you get in here?
Your security could use some work. A lot of work, actually. I overheard your little powwow. Seth pulled a fast one on you guys too, huh?
How?
I have a way to resolve your current... I've got a transporter control program I prepared after the core was wiped out. Originally I was going to use it to transport Sahelanthropus. But it looks like now might be the time for it.
Este podría ser un buen usarlo.
Transport Sahelanthropus.
To destroy the Lord of Dust, of course. That son of a bitch attacked us. Killed a bunch of us. Thinking back on it, I bet you Seth was... Sahelanthropus's railgun is the only thing left in this place that can damage the Lord of Dust's shell.
Setting aside whatever you have planned, we'd be grateful if you'd let us use this program.
So who's gonna go with the captain?
I'll go in ahead, check things out. If everything looks good, once I'm in position, Captain, you distract Seth for me. Then
Joder.
we gotta save Chris. And
Reeve? Please be safe.
This is Reeve. I've arrived near base camp. He won't know what hit him.
No veas. Qué follón. Ya es posible desplazarte de campamento base y la base de operaciones avanzada, vale. Ya tengo desplazamiento hacia los dos lados. Pues eso está muy bien, ¿vale? Me puedo desplazar entre bases. Sí.
I've completed my approach to base camp. When you're ready, go use the transporter.
Joder. Entre el campamento y el campamento base. Vale, pues volvemos, amigos, a nuestro campamento base, el primero de Afganistán. Y aquí nos encontramos este plan, claro. Aquí estoy. Tú quieto.
So you've decided to join us? Very well. We welcome you. Don't be afraid. Soon, you will know. Know just how very small and lonely human existence has been. Join us. Paradise is here. Come with us.
¡Pum, pum, pum, pum! Seco. Pequeño boss, un gran boss más bien. Embrutecido, tío. Oh, oh.
Captain, Chris is safe. Chris is safe. Now let that son of a bitch have it.
I'll be here to back you up, and it's a privilege to do so.
¡Pum! Te la tragas. Tiene el crítico en la cabeza, ¿eh? Uno de fuego. Arde. Venga, quémate, cabrón. No me entonces mucho la base que te estoy viendo, ¿eh? ¿Cómo ves? Ya ahí se ha cargado algo. Dame la base, hijo de Chuquillo.
Target has been seriously wounded.
Ya ve que está ahí de gravedad.
Finish him off for his sake
Y
as well
toma,
as
flechazo. Puede ser. Ey, 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 ey. Ya está listo, ya está listo, ya está listo. Muerto. ¡Revienta! ¡Pedazo de charraco! Muere. Miembro. favor. Ay. Qué dolor, Dios mío. Ay, ¿qué
The
pasa
captain's
ahora?
awake.
Captain, try to remain calm as I update you. After you lost consciousness, I did a full
¿Qué ha
examination
pasado?
on you.
Me ha hecho un examen.
It is
Vale.
apparent that the unknown life form,
Polvo de terror que
excuse
estaba
me,
inactiva
the
dentro de
dread
usted ha sido
dust,
reactivada a través
which
del
was
contacto
inactive
con
within
Seth.
you,
Vale, se ha activado.
has been
Perfecto.
reactivated
Me
through
parece
contact with
perfectísimo.
Seth. At this rate, in the not too distant future, you will likely turn into a wanderer.
Eso está más claro que el agua.
There is
Por
only
general.
one way to stop the infection from spreading,
Tengo que
and that
destruir
is
antes
to
al señor del
destroy
polvo,
the
claro.
Lord of Dust, the source of all
Si lo
dread
destruyo, pues
dust.
se joderá el invento
Seems
y
so.
no me convertiré.
I say we kill this captain. Or at least we should lay a strict watch.
Hey, now hold on. The captain saved all of us. If it wasn't for the captain,
Gracias,
we would have been dead
Miranda.
a long
Muchas
time
gracias
ago.
por tu
We can't just...
comprensión.
You want to see someone you care that much about turn into one of those things?
I don't think we need to eliminate, or even lock up, the captain.
Why do you say that?
Because I believe in the captain.
Gracias, Virgil.
Well, belief isn't gonna stop an infection. If we do let the captain continue to lead us, we need to establish how much time we have.
Pues sí,
In
calculo,
that
anda.
case, I can present a
12 días.
figure. The
Hostia.
captain has 12 days remaining. The same amount of time it will take the infection to overwhelm me.
You're
días.
infected? Why didn't you tell us?
Allow me to explain this part.
Explícate,
At
anda.
one point, while I was participating in the Karen Corps' mission, I became infected with the dread
¿Tú
dust,
también?
and it began to spread within me. At that time, I temporarily quarantined all of my networks to protect myself.
Anda,
I
tío.
rewrote my programming to enable
máquina!
infected areas and non-infected areas to function independently. As a result, my awareness was divided into two, and this personality was born.
Ah,
Why are you only telling us this now? Did Good Luck orchestrate this confession too?
No. Like the captain, when we came into contact with Seth, our countermeasures were disabled, and the dread dust began to spread once more. This resulted in my independent networks being rejoined, and my records of the Karen Corps' mission were restored. At the same time, I was able to access all information Seth, that is, the dread dust, possesses. Dita does not exist in a dimension separate
bla
from
bla
your
bla bla
own.
bla bla bla.
This is your world. This is its future. This is Earth in the 22nd century.
Vale.
Everything exists within a single timeline. Beginning several decades after your lifetimes, the world has been destroyed over and over. The cause of this time loop is the monster we know as the Lord of Dust.
Señor
The
del
Lord
polvo.
of Dust appears to be an aggregate of dread dust. To satisfy the dust's instinct to propagate, the Lord of Dust uses a wormhole to travel to the past, where it assimilates everything it can, thus destroying the world. Continuing to exist in that world, the Lord of Dust then travels back to the past through another wormhole, repeating the process. In this way, the world is trapped in endless cycles of destruction. From analyzing the memories of the dread dust, it appears its origin can in fact be traced to the invention of medical nanomachines. However, how many cycles ago the dust emerged, that is unclear. The only way to stop this process is to destroy the Lord of Dust. Fortunately, of all the temporal axes in which the Lord of Dust exists, the one in this time is the weakest in terms of its energy stores. Given the state it is in right now, if we use Sahelanthropus's armament,
Sahelanthropus.
namely the Archaea blades and the
Cuchillas de
railgun
Arqueas y
together,
el
it
cañón
is
de riel.
theoretically possible to destroy it.
Teóricamente es posible
However,
destruirlo.
the destruction of the Lord of Dust will have one negative effect. Assuming the cause of all loops is the Lord of Dust, there is an extremely high probability that its destruction will mean the coordinates for the wormhole connecting this time and your time will no longer be valid.
Vale.
In other words, destroying it may mean you will never be able to return to your time.
No.
Pues ¿qué hago
But
aquí?
please, you needn't
Que
worry.
tenemos tomate,
I won't
papa y
let that
cebolla
happen
para
to you.
comer.
If
Y
you
agua.
prepare the weapons for the attack, then once you have all traveled through the wormhole back to your time, I can destroy the Lord of Dust myself.
Ah, mira tú.
But in that case, you'd be trapped here forever, wouldn't you?
Sí, pero él es un robot.
Virgil? Virgil!
Massive gravitational anomaly detected. Oh my. My presumption is this is the Lord of Dust itself preparing to generate a wormhole for time travel.
Este propio.
At some point, it will likely come to attack our base of operations. That is, base camp. As currently, our
Joder.
presence is the one thing that can stop it from achieving its goal. Estimated time of attack is
Son
11
12 días,
days from
exactamente
now.
un día antes de la
Exactly
infección.
one
Cuando
day
me-
before the infection
Joder,
will
capitán.
overwhelm
No
the
veas, tío, un
captain
día
and
antes.
me.
You must finish your preparations
final
to
apretado, va a ser un
intercept the
final
Lord of
apretadillo.
Dust before then. The railgun will only require some standard repairs. But the issue is the other weapons needed
Las
to strike
cuchillas
at the
de
Lord of
Arqueas.
Dust. The Archaea blades.
The greater part of these weapons systems are dependent on the actions of a special group of organisms called the Metallic Archaea. However, these metallic archaea have had to alter their composition in order to survive in an environment now full of dread dust. Therefore, the archaea
Sí, que ahora
blades
toca arreglar
cannot
el cacharro
function
este,
with their
ya
existing
me he
control
enterado.
program. So with the metallic archaea having adapted in composition, in order to use these weapons, we're going to have to modify
También
their
programa de
control
control.
program.
Vale, vale.
That won't be a problem. Other members of the Corps were working on that. Looks like all the time we put into Sahelanthropus wasn't a waste after all.
Where are they right now? Sorry. That was thoughtless of me.
It's alright. They got taken out by wanderers. I was away working on something else.
No veas.
I know where they were.
Qué
I'll pass
pedazo
on the information to Virgil.
de esto, Dios mío. Bueno amigos, ya hemos pasado un poquito más, hemos avanzado, estamos cogiendo esta tarjeta de memoria que está, digamos, en África, para conocer más información al respecto de lo que tenemos que seguir haciendo. Esto es una, digamos, continuo, ¿vale? En el juego. Vale. Vamos a cargar los datos, a ver qué nos dice.
Oh, it's you. We have a bit of a
¿Un
problem.
problema aquí o qué?
The program modifications were never finished. I'll play around with it, see if I can get it working. But my area of expertise is hardware. Might not want to get your hopes up.
Mind if I take a look at it?
Qué máquina, el Chris.
You think
tío.
you can fix this, kid?
Hang on. I need to take a look first. Yeah, I think I can work with this.
Well, I'll be. Kid, you are
El
something
niño es una
else.
máquina, ¿eh?
All right. We'll leave the Archaea blades to Chris. I'll get the railgun working. Wait till that thing gets a load of this. Captain, we'll prepare the weapon. In the meantime, go get the energy we need to return home. You should find some information about the location of new singularity areas close to the FOB in the memory board you secured.
Bueno amigos, lo dejamos aquí. Volvemos al campamento avanzado para seguir excavando y recogiendo energía para poder escapar de este mundo cruel, de este dite. Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo amigos y nos vemos en el siguiente. Hasta luego.